Hey, morning everybody, it's Larry. Sitting on my deck this morning before I go to work, and I found this the other day. Reminded me that I got this in the mail years ago, and a company had sent this to me, and along with it, it was a story. And the story said the huge printing presses of a major Chicago newspaper began malfunctioning on the Saturday before Christmas, putting all the revenue for advertising that was to appear in the Sunday paper in jeopardy. None of the technicians could track down the problem. Finally, a frantic call was made to the retired printer who had worked on these presses for over 40 years. "We'll pay anything. Just come in and fix them," he was told. When he arrived, he walked around for a few minutes, surveying the presses, and then he approached one of the control panels and opened it. He removed his screwdriver from his tool bag, turned the screw a quarter of a turn, and said the presses will now work correctly. After being profusely thanked, he was told to submit a bill for his work. The bill arrived a few days later for $10,000. Not wanting to pay such a huge amount for so little work, the printer was told to please itemize his charges, with the hope that he would reduce the amount once he had to identify his services. The revised bill arrived and said $1 for turning the screw, $9,999 for knowing which screw to turn. We've probably already heard a story like that somewhere in the past. If not, it kind of talks about us in our business. You know, we have the technical knowledge, and that's what we charge a lot for with our customers, knowing which screw to turn. But you know, we're talking about reviews this month, and we get so many positive reviews, and the negative reviews we get are broken down really into three categories. One, we weren't on time or didn't communicate. Two, the price was too high. And three, well, I can't remember three. But number two, the price was too high, is people say highway robbery. They say you charge too much. And oftentimes we can't just tell them the screw story, the screwdriver story. We have to build the value. And so I'm just going to ask you guys, when you're out there, man, we are getting so many positive reviews. That's awesome. But we don't want negative reviews. We want positive reviews. Build the value with the customer. Explain to them what you're going to do. Take time to do a complete diagnostic. Go over your findings. Educate the customer. And that's how we get good reviews. Guys, we are getting so many, and I thank you for that, for your personalities and so forth. Hey, it's Friday. Woohoo! And it's the Friday of a 3-day weekend. I know a bunch of you are going to be working this weekend, and I appreciate that. When it gets hot, when customers need new systems installed, when they need their plumbing fixed, we got to be there. And sometimes that happens on a holiday. So for those of you working on this holiday, thank you so much for that. It is Memorial Day. Memorial Day is a day for us to remember those who passed away while serving in the military. And you know, with the Heroes Club, that's a big thing for us. So if you see a veteran, thank them for their service, and remember those who gave their lives for us. Guys, thanks for all you do, sure appreciate it. Have an awesome, awesome day.